everyone ready? Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right. Before I actually start my speech, I'm going to be giving each of you a handout, and on the handout is basically an outline of my experience in choosing a college. And at the end of the outline, I provided a list of websites that each of you can go to if you're more interested in what I will be talking about today. And as you can see on the outline, it was the right choice for me at the right time, and that's exactly what it was. Choosing the college that I made, making the decision that I made was probably the best thing for me, and I knew it was the right thing whenever I had to do it. 2010 was a year of big decisions for me, and one decision that I would be making would be one that would change my future forever. That one that would change my future would be choosing a college to go to. Choosing a college was the biggest decision that I have made yet in my life. There are many steps to follow when choosing a college, many of which I had to think twice about before I made my final decision. The first step I took when choosing a college was going to a website called www.collegeboard.com, and on that website it provided me information that I would have never imagined I could find there. It also helped me with finding a college and meeting the needs that I wanted. One thing that really helped me was their College Matchmaker website. I listed the preferences that I wanted in a college, and it gave me the exact matches of colleges that met my needs. From there, the website was a big help for me and answered every single question that I had. I learned that there are many things you need to look at when choosing a college and why not to choose a college. There was another website that I used called www.supercollege.com, and on there they gave me an exact list of 10 reasons on why to choose a college, and from there they also gave me a link to why not to choose a college. Both of these websites kept me focused on exactly what I wanted and made sure that I wasn't making the decision based on a small fact that wouldn't really affect my future. Even though I was looking into four-year colleges, I knew that there was always the option of going to a community college. However, community college wasn't really what I wanted to do, and it wasn't really part of my plan. I never really knew what I wanted to do when I was older, so I went ahead and picked a major that I thought would just be fun, so that would make my decision easier. However, that probably wasn't the smartest thing to do for me. Even though I did it anyways, I found a college that matched exactly what I wanted, and turns out that same college actually was the best college in the state for that degree. And along with that, I also figured out that my two best friends would be attending that college with me. And being able to have the degree that I wanted and living with my two best friends in our own apartment in a different city by ourselves, what seemed like the best thing at the time. However, when I was making that final decision of choosing that college, I wasn't really thinking about the long run and if that would best affect my future. The summer passed, and by 2 days before I was supposed to fill out my paperwork for signing the lease for my apartment and fill out the classes that I wanted to take for my first fall semester, I backed out of my decision. Even though it was a quick change, I knew it was the right choice for me. I ended up choosing a community college my first year, and that turned out to be the greatest decision. Going to Lone Star Community College helped me learn the basic techniques of how I'm going to prepare for college and help me for when I transfer to a four-year university. It was also a better financial decision for me with cost of classes and my living situations. The last thing and most important thing that it helped me with was pointing me in the right direction for my future, and it actually helped me choose a degree that I wanted to study and further for my career. Even though my experience in college was a long process, I am 100% satisfied at the end of the day with the decision that I made, and I know it will help me best for whenever I'm older.